Hi guys, it's Joanne and I wanted to take you around our little micro homestead and show you what we have going on. There's some new things and I wanted to share some ideas with you guys because I don't even know if I'm going to solidify any of it, but I'm just kind of very excited about everything. So, and also don't mind my hair. You know when you do your hair the night before and it doesn't look too combobulated the next day? This is what happened. I don't feel like redoing it, so God, I'm so ashy. What the hell? Anyway, enough about my ashy face. I want to show you guys some stuff and just take you around. Things are kind of messy because we've just kind of been unorganized. We haven't been feeling the greatest, and so we just been chilling. All right, let's go. So I actually have to transplant this to a bigger pot because little baby is starting to struggle. And here are some, so I took off some cuttings, right? And I put them in water to see if they'd actually work, and they did. They have the most healthy little roots. They're doing their thing. I still don't know what these are. I planted them. They might be flowers, may or may not be. They haven't grown much, almost like they kind of stunted maybe. I don't know if I should just transplant them or what, but poor little things. Don't they look like those rock succulents? And I actually need to move this somewhere where it can trellis them. I wanted to put it like here so I can just go like we'll see. We'll kind of see. I'm kind of a mess, but yeah, it's already flowering. If I should probably move it out so it can get pollinated. Poor baby. Let me see, it's struggling. Oh. And these are sweet alyssums. I actually gotta transplant them just because they're already kind of getting leggy. They've just been out here doing their thing, getting rained on. There was like 5 in here, but then I moved them into the beds over there. Haven't touched these ones, but this one actually looks like it just needs to do its thing. So we'll see what we can do. I actually moved the bench from like right here to over there because if you can hear Snowflake, he's fine. He just doesn't like being alone. But I moved the bench from there to there because I have some bed plans for right here. You see that? And over here, so we have some peas. I want to put like a what is it called? Not a fence, but like not chicken wire. What the yuck, Charity? Anyway, so I will actually show you when we get to the back. I don't know what they're called right now. I'm kind of just blanking out. Let's just say chicken wire. So we're gonna put some chicken wire right up here, right? And have this trellis all up in here like that. In here, it looks like a mess, but I actually have a bomb idea. I want this to be my what's it called? A moss garden. So these thingies, I am actually gonna clean all of that out. I'm only keeping this part because I freaking love it. And this, I'll show you. I gotta water it because poor little things are struggling. We went on a hike at La Push and I saw this cover. It stole my heart and I just cannot even get over it. I hope that it survives and kind of thrives in here once everything is situated. Yeah, I want to put like a couple logs in here, some little sculptures that I'm gonna make, and I'm probably gonna pull that out and give it to my rabbits. But yeah, really freaking cool. It's gonna be super pretty in here. under here. So that's gonna vine up here. And then over here, I think I want to put like there maybe a little small bed where I can plant some trailing roses. We're gonna put like a screen here that it can like trail up, and I want it to go kind of on top of the house a little bit and just fall down or whatever. Fall. So Louise's mom or grandma is sending some rocks, and so is one of my Facebook lovers. And when we put the wire here, I want to tie, you know, like wire wrap the rocks all here. And so this is going to be a nice screen of rocks and stuff, and then it's going to be trailing some stuff. So we'll see how that goes. I'm kind of really excited because that's literally just perfect enough for something to go without completely blocking, because I don't want to put a screen here. I want people to see my little garden in here. I've always wanted a moss garden, so we'll see how that goes. Hell yeah. And then I'll show you guys. Probably need to water these things. I didn't put any mulch down. So there's some lemon balm. There's some melon and watermelons over here. Right there. That I actually pulled out from one of my, what's it called? Those grow bags. I'm growing bush beans, but it got something ate it, and I'm kind of just leaving it in here hoping it'll do okay. If it doesn't, it's okay. I'll just plant something around it, but I just wanted to give it a chance. I don't think it would have had that best chance in that thing because there's like 2 in there, and I think I threw in like some cilantro. We'll go check it out when I'm done over here, but let's see. So this right here is some sweet alyssum. I planted this. One of my girls on Facebook is pregnant, and I wanted to plant some flowers in love for her pregnancy, and I hope it thrives, and I hope she is as healthy and beautiful as my flowers grow. These little things in here, I'm pretty sure they are like salad greens. I threw some seeds in this like abandoned bed over there that kind of came with the property. I didn't think they were really going to do anything because it was mostly just rocks, and I like scattered some dirt on top of it and was like, let me just throw some seeds and see what I can do. Some of them sprouted, so yeah, I'll show you in a little bit. So here's more sweet alyssum, some watermelon, melons. Yeah, this bed isn't even done because I didn't have enough soil, so this is just kind of, I'm surprised that's even thriving. When this was in that little pot that I had, it didn't even smell like lemon. Like, it was just struggling, and now it smells so freaking good, and God, I can just chew on this all day. Oh my gosh. Okay, one more. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, so I'm really just gonna let these things bush a little bit. Probably going to snip them so they bush, and then just chop it back for, I don't know, I don't even know what to use lemon balm for, but it's my first garden and I wanted to have it because it smells like crack. So here's my little tomato. This is a sweet Amelian or something like that. Yeah, this is literally just dying. I don't think it's really gonna survive. I accidentally topped, so this was a sucker, and then I topped the part of it because it was already has little flowers here. I don't want it to die completely, so yeah. And then I just threw this in because why not just try. Here's some more lemon balm. This was just a tiny start. I just wanted to see if it'll survive, and it did, I guess. Some cilantro. This ain't really gonna do nothing. I'm even gonna pull it out because I don't like cilantro, but my partner does, so. And over here in the little abandoned, so this pretty much just came with the house. And then I tried to be cute and throw things on there, and I did like the bare minimum. Look at all these rocks and stuff like that. I just threw some seeds in here, kind of hoping that they would take off. And how I test it, I still don't know how to identify. Like, I know for sure this is a weed, but I still don't know how to identify these things. And so what I do to kind of test it is I literally just put it in my mouth, and if it hurts me, then it's obviously not edible, and if it doesn't, then I let it grow a little bit more and kind of just see where we go from there. Like this and this pretty one right here, I thought those were edible. They were absolutely freaking not. And so just trial and error. Hopefully I don't poison myself by chomping on something I shouldn't be freaking chomping on. These ones I know almost for sure, like they're edible. And I just kind of scooped some of them up, like those ones. I just scooped them up and I threw them in that bed over there. They're doing really good. So much better over there than over here. I'm letting this just kind of do its thing, letting it grow out and stuff. Probably gonna weed it and just let this just, I don't know, be a green corner, I guess. Anyway, so the watermelons and the melons kind of came with like 5 or 6 little starts in them, and I didn't want them to go to waste, but I also don't have a lot of like bed space. So just like over there, I threw it in the ground. Don't know if they're gonna thrive here because it doesn't get all that much sun over here, but I'm still really just giving them a chance to do their thing. So I have actually no idea what the hell happened. It literally looks like they ripped it out, but there was a little watermelon start right here, so I guess, I don't know. And I actually want to look into like lilac care. I'm definitely trimming this bush down once it goes to bed for the winter, and I'm gonna make like try and get some starts out of them. Like, I need to trim it because this branch is dead. This branch is dead, and it didn't give that many blossoms this year, and I don't know why. So I'm really just gonna see what I can do, kind of do some research. I want lilacs. Like, they smell so good. They look so pretty, but I didn't get many blossoms this year. So we'll see. I kind of want to chop it and see if it'll make it bushier, and I don't know. I'll do some research, but it blew my mind when I found out that these were I almost touched that humongous spider butt. Do you see it? You see it? I don't even know what that is. It looks like a spider's butt, and it is a spider's butt. Oh no. They're friends, just don't touch me, you know? There's actually a lot of tiny little spiders in here, and I love it. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Definitely gonna try and learn some lilac care. And if I can do good, then I hope I can propagate this and kind of scatter it around the property, give some starts to friends and stuff. That's actually a really big dream of mine, is to start gifting people things that I grow. that's sad. I don't know what happened to it, but I'm sad. And we'll move on. Oh wait, before we go, I wanted to show you. So like these little things, I don't know what they are, if they're like clovers or something like that. I love them. Like I love them so much. Like it's so grass, but because they're all like this like pretty color green, and there's this like, their stems are like this shade of pink, and it really just stands out and makes me extremely happy. Our grass is so diverse that I actually just love it all. And Luis, when he mows the lawn, he'll leave some patches of pretty for me because he just knows that it just blows me away. And I kind of just wanted to share this beautiful plant with you. Look at this. Wow. That makes me so happy. Oh my goodness, you guys don't even know. Don't even know. And they're like humongous in there, so I guess they like the shade more than the sun, because these things in here are freaking huge. And I kind of wanted to show you, so like here I showed you guys that the water comes down here and it was drowning this poor rose bush, and it's still sad in some places, and I'll fix it once it goes to bed, because I'm definitely taking cuttings. Look at how nice and healthy this is, and they finally, like, their buds just, wow. Look, she's starting to open. There's like a couple in here that are like peeking, and you don't know this, but it makes my heart fucking jump. So I thought they were yellow, right? But this one looks white down here, so we'll kind of see. And it looks like they have some pink in it. I'm really excited. I've always wanted roses, and I kind of want trailing roses, but roses is roses to my heart. So cool. You see, I don't even know if that's pink or just bruising, but it's, nope, it's pink, because see, look. Yes. Look at it one more time. Look at it. Okay, we're done. So these are our chickens. You see, they're so pretty. Their little feathers are coming in, and I just think that's the coolest. The gray ones are some of my favorites because they have like feathery pants. Do you see their feetsies? Oh my gosh. Get out of here. I want to kiss them. I just want to kiss them in the face. They've kind of been like scared to come down. Like down out here, we kind of, he put some wire mesh, which is what this is, which is what I meant for the front, like the wire mesh. He put it on the ladder so they can go up and down easily. Their little feetsies couldn't really reach each step properly, so this makes them a little braver. Look at you guys. Oh my gosh. Hi, my babies. Too much. You guys are too much. And he actually redid the bunnies area, so I want to show you. These are literally all reclaimed things that, like, they're all free except for the water bottles, but everything else is literally free. Pretty fucking cool. He is pretty freaking cool. I can't wait to get rid of this thing. This is just taking up space and being rude. Oh, his baby is up there. It's the youngest. Not the youngest chick, it's the oldest chick. It's the youngest pigeon. Oh, he's cozy up there, just doing his birdie business. And so this bed, it doesn't help that I haven't watered it in a couple of days. This bed is really sad, and I think it's because this used to be a fire pit, and so it's just lacking. But I'm gonna try and water it. No, furking of the furking. Wait, I think, oh my god, I think that is okra. I hate okra, but I want to like it, so I'm actually still gonna go buy some starts just because I want a little bit of a, you know, a boost. But if that grows, even if I get like 2, 3 or whatever out of it, I just want some. That's so freaking cool, and I'm definitely gonna, our hose actually doesn't reach out here, so this bed doesn't get like, look at that sad ass cilantro. So this bed doesn't get watered often, but it rains a lot here in Washington, so I haven't felt the complete need to come out here, which is pretty cool because if that sprouted, that means it's been all right. And you know, I see more sprouts over there. I don't know what they are. I really don't even remember what seeds I put in here. I knew I put like some pepper stuff in here maybe. I don't remember what was over there, but whatever it is, I hope it thrives. But that is for sure okra, because I put okra in the middle because I wanted it to do its, is that okra? Or did I put radishes there? You know, I don't know. We're just gonna kind of have to see, because the whole point of taking these videos is because I have the worst memory and I don't write things down, but I want to know. So, but I didn't take a video of what I was planting in here, so I really don't even know what is gonna sprout in here. I really just don't even know. That just doesn't even look like it's gonna do well. I think this isn't gonna do all that great because this used to be a fire pit, so it's like not the best conditions. I don't know. We'll kind of just see what it does. But those sprouts, that's I'm honestly just thinking about collecting up this dirt and putting it in those pots over there and just kind of growing greens out of them. It's wasting right here. I don't want it to waste, but I also don't have any more soil or even any more of this paper stuff to put down. I wanted this to be like a nice bed of flowers, you know, like just like sweet alyssums, just short flowers that just kind of give it a little pop, because this doesn't bloom all that. It had like white blossoms on them, right? And it's okay. We're keeping it just because it's the only tree other than that here on the property, so we're just keeping it for now. If it becomes a problem later, then we'll just take it out, but right now it's kind of just doing its thing. I just wanted to pretty it up. Eventually I want to have some like hanging plants down here, so it's not just this. And what I want to do is crochet. I'm thinking of a maroon red. I want to crochet kind of around this. I've seen it online, people crocheting their trees, and I think it's freaking cool as hell, because I don't think this is gonna get much fatter. So yeah, and my thought is that in the wintertime, when things are kind of white, the red is really gonna stand out. So we'll see how that goes. I just think people crocheting around their trees is super cool, and now that we have our own home and this is our tree, then I can crochet and do whatever the yuck I want to do with it. And there's my patch of grass. I'm pretty sure he's gonna come and mow, because he doesn't really like when it gets all crazy like this, but he leaves just the most beautiful space of wild for me, and I I cherish that so much. Y'all don't even know. Don't even know. See, there's so many different flowers here. How can I not be in love with all of them? Like, even these, like, look at these. Are they not just the most beautiful things? My grass is so pretty. Look, those ones are actually my favorite. They look like little bells, and they're just, why? Why are you so pretty? I don't understand it, but I love and appreciate it. So, yeah. I mean, maybe I'll let him mow it. I want to move these rocks from here just so they don't bother him, because it is a bitch, you know, to get around it. So, I don't know. We'll see. That is so exciting. I really cannot get over that. You made my entire day. All right. I would kiss you if I wasn't too lazy to move this baby gate. But look, guys, what the freaking A are you? I don't know, but I love you. I love you. I love you dearly. And I hope things do well. Papas! So yeah, that's what we have so far on the property, and I actually have a lot more that I want to do, but I'm kind of not working right now, and we're on a one income budget. I make art and I kind of sell it, and we kind of just go from there. I'm not really in a place to go back to work yet. As soon as I'm done with these major commissions, then I plan on going back, because I want to do a lot of things here, but I need consistent money, and I'm not making that with my art. As much as I love what I do and I love the love that I send out, it's gonna have to be put on the back burner for a little bit. It's not the back burner, but it's just gonna have to be second right now. I need to get like a regular job so that I can get things from my property. And as soon as like we have some solid things down and we have solid materials that we need and tools and machines and stuff, once I feel like we're secure enough that we can be sustainable, you know, semi-sustainable, then I'll kind of take a step back from work and work on my art and work on my property and work on my YouTube, because I love all of this. I love everything. I love sharing with you guys. I love when my plants grow. I love when my art is bought. I love when people love my art, because I have specific meaning with everything. So it's just a whole bunch of love and a whole bunch of work that's gonna come here soon. So we'll kind of just see. We'll see what it takes us. Thank you guys for being here with me and seeing what I kind of have in mind for the property. I love you guys.